Hi, my name is Steve Van Horn. I coach the Oklahoma Bullets, and I want to tell you guys a little bit about Colby Coons, who's a 14-year-old 8th grader from Pioneer in just south of Enid. And Colby is a kid that it appears to me that he's growing and growing and growing, but he's a guy that has the chance to be a really good basketball player. Colby's unique though in that he's also an elite baseball player, throwing the ball over 80 miles an hour now and can really throw it. But I've really enjoyed coaching Colby because he's a kid that just wants to learn, kind of mild-mannered, has really developed his shot. We're expecting big things out of him, particularly if he can keep growing and getting that 6'10" to 7-foot range, because Colby is truly a unique talent in that way. But he's got a lot of potential, and he's getting attention here today when we brought him with a group of people, but he's got a long way to go. And I also want to tell you guys about the Woodard brothers, who just won their first state championship at Edmond Memorial, and Jordan and James, and they're both very selfless players. Jordan is the younger brother who he's 15 years old as a sophomore in high school, and led them as the point guard to a state championship, and did a great job being a leader and being a person that helped run the offense and at times can take over. And Jordan looks to be the one that's going to really has a chance to go big time. James, his brother, is a 6'3" lefty, that real crafty finisher. James getting a lot of attention from some of the mid-level D1s, and if he works real hard this summer, I think James can elevate himself into a different level. But the Woodard brothers, the best thing about them is they care more about team than themselves, even though they're both extremely talented, and you enjoy watching them when you get to see them.
Terrell Thomas, assistant basketball coach at Oklahoma City Douglas High School. I work in this elite camp here at the Santa Fe Club. I noticed a great deal of talent, starting with the sophomore bunch, Jawan Parker, Stephen Clark, Jordan, Woodard, and Shaquille Morrison. Shaquille is a very big body, great skill. Has to improve his work ethic. Very good athlete, very strong. Will be a very good player. Stephen Clark, obviously I coached him, very good kid, very good student. Shoot the ball extremely well. Has to tune up his point guard decision-making skills. Parker, strong body, finishes well around the basket. He'll be a player. He'll be an exciting player as well as Clark and Woodard. Woodard, I'm very impressed with his body, his overall strength. The way he's shooting the ball and the way he's developed as a player. As far as the junior class, I'm very impressed with Matt Richardson's body, his athletic skills. Lateral movement is getting faster. Athletically, he's getting better. Must improve on finishing around the rim well. Joel Edmonds, Joel is a slasher, more of a scorer, be a good player. Just needs to work on his body, a little more strength and a little more athletic ability. Paco Jones is a very good player, really doesn't have a position. Not really super athletic or lightning quick, but he's well around the basket, finishes well, plays hard, great knowledge of the game, and he'll be a good mid-major player. Has to work on shape and his body, and athletically has to get more athletic to be able to be successful at the next level.
Hello, my name is BJ Lawson. I'm part of the Athletes First 16 under group. The 2013 class has got a lot of talent. We have Don Simmons, Tulsa Edison, Nico Meadows at Capitol Hill, David Bush, Putnam City, Original, and we have some nice little talent. Those guys are 2013 class is real strong, probably one of the strongest in Oklahoma this year, and we're looking for a lot of big things.
Okay, hi, I'm Vince Baldwin, Director of Scouting with Nike, President of Prep Spotlight Scouting Service, down here in Oklahoma City, watching some of the best players from around the state of Oklahoma. I got to say that the two kids that really impressed me the most this weekend were Stevie Clark, the guard from Douglas, and Jordan Woodard. I knew about Stevie. I had him ranked as one of the best guards in the country coming down here. He did nothing to dispel that. What I found out about him is that he's more than just a shooter. I was really impressed with his competitiveness, and he sees the floor a little bit better than I thought. I think he has a chance to grow into being a real point guard. Right now he's more of an offensive lead guard first, but he's a dangerous weapon with that jump shot. Jordan Woodard, I mean, what can you say? He's the kid who I didn't know about, who came off the radar to impress me the most this weekend. He's a true point guard. I mean, he really sees the floor. He has blow-by-you quickness. He's small, but he's strong. He's compact. He has the ability to get to the basket and finish. You know, and what really impressed me the most in an all-star type setting, camp setting like this, he played the best defense of any guard that I saw here. He was always hawking the ball. I think it's a bright future for him. He's definitely a kid who's going to be on OU's radar for the next couple of years. I was impressed with a couple of young kids. One of the things that really impressed me about the state of Oklahoma is that class of 2013 looks really good. Shaquille Morris is a kid that I think has a lot of promise. A big 6'8" kid, 6'7" kid, with some good size and some good bounce. I think he's if he grows another inch or two, he has a chance to be kind of like a name I'm not, Tiny Gallon, which is a name you may not be crazy about at OU, but I like the kid a lot. I think he has a chance to be good. A couple sleepers, the kid Joe Edmonds shot the ball really well this weekend. He knocked down every open jump shot that he got. I think he has a chance to be a really good mid-major, maybe mid-major plus, and the way he shoots the ball, he has a chance to sneak up and maybe be a complimentary player at a school in the Big 12. Those are some of the guys that really caught my attention right off the bat. But of course, Stevie Clark and Jordan Woodard are two names that OU fans should be real familiar with over the next couple of years.